Hey guys, this is another video with Just Live Ministries. I wanted to just encourage you all today on this beautiful Sabbath that we keep in remembrance God's beloved disciple. His disciple was John, and this was God's loved disciple. He laid on Jesus' chest and he loved Jesus. He loved him. And I want us to keep in remembrance that in Revelation 1:9, John was banished to the island of Patmos for his testimony of Jesus Christ. And we should also remember that John wrote the book of Revelation. And for my elect and for those who have visions and those who may be confused as to what's going on in the world, keep with this ministry, because this ministry explains revelations. It explains the happenings that are going on in the world. This ministry is responsible. God has given me the responsibility as a prophetess to minister to you guys the fulfillment of his word, like what is being fulfilled in his word. And with that, I have complications. I know I'm not the only prophetess out here, but with that, even with some of the visions that I see, I have complications as a prophetess. And when I don't know what to do, I pray steadfastly. But I wanted to encourage some of the other prophets and prophetesses that may be out there that are having visions and may be afraid. Think about John. John was banished on the island of Patmos. God had a plan to put John on Patmos because he had a plan for him to reveal a sealed book that was in Daniel. So in Daniel, we read about how Christ had told him, seal up the books until the day of the end. We read about that in Daniel. And then the day of the end, that sealed book was Revelation. The days of we see more and more the book of Revelation coming to pass. I want to let you guys know that Muslims don't believe in the book of Revelation. Okay, every other people, they don't believe in the book of Revelations, but we can see it with our eyes. We know what's going on. We know that that rock of dome is the abomination of desolations that have been set up. It is a wicked device that has been set up in the way of a temple, as I explained in my other video. But I just want to encourage you, Hebrews, to remember John, because John had scares. I'm pretty sure he was scared when he was writing the book, and we know that in Revelation there was times that John when you read the book of Revelation, John wanted to bow and he had marveled at many things. But just remember, God had to put John in a secluded place. He had to put John in seclusion to be able to give him the visions of heaven. And we know that Revelation is coming to pass because we see it around us every day. I don't hear many churches that are preaching and teaching understanding of the book of Revelation according to knowledge. But this ministry, Just Live Ministries, is responsible for showing you the fulfilled scriptures throughout the Bible. Hebrews, be encouraged. This is a Hebrew ministry. We are a continuation of Christ's ministry because we know that he came unto the lost sheep of the tribe of Israel. And we know that the new covenant that is written on our hearts and on our minds is toward the tribe of Israel. So Israel, be encouraged. Engrafted Gentiles also. I love you. Thank you. Goodbye.